Hey guys, this is Grant on Calypso Farm. Hope everybody's having a great day. And I was out watering the chickens on this hot day, getting them some fresh water, and I just had this idea, had this thought, and not just today, but we've been having this thought a lot about why chicken is the prominent face of Calypso Farm. And so I wanted to talk about this and get it to you so you can understand where our heart is and understand why we're using poultry so much on our farm. Understand this. This is going to be a longer video. Please watch it in its entirety. I have, if you can't watch it now, click off. Go, and if you have to come back tonight and watch it, that's fine. But please watch it in its entirety. It would mean the world to me. Secondly, this is by no means a shaming video at all. I don't want anybody to watch this video and say, wow, I'm not sure where Grant was coming from on this, but know that for the last 25 plus years, I have been eating chicken in a way that I'm trying to change. I'm trying to go away from that, and I'm with you. I was eating chicken the same way as most Americans are, most people in North America are doing today. And so this is not a video about shaming. This is not to make anybody feel bad when they are done with this. I want people to be excited and also believe in it just like I do. All right? So top 3 reasons why Calypso Farm, Abby, myself, our kids, Kylie and Miles, are raising chicken on our farm. Number 1, area of impact. I call it my impact zone. All right, so when I'm thinking of our vision statement of what we're doing here, I think of the thought that chicken is the number 1 consumed meat and protein in North America. Now, in the entire world, goat is the most consumed, but here in North America, and especially in our local community, it would be the chicken. And so our impact zone is great. You know, we can take this product and it can be, it can impact as many people as what we want. Secondly, the impact zone in our family is great. Okay, our family eats a lot of chicken, and we can raise it on our farm because we've got our property allows us to, and we can raise it sustainably and we can raise it humanely. So those 2 reasons are why we are doing it. Huge impact zone, and I feel like I can reach more people through food with this bird. All right. Number 2, I feel like we've lost respect for the bird in its entirety. Although it's the number 1 consumed meat and protein in North America, mainly what people are buying are chicken wings and chicken breast. And we're forgetting about the bird in its entirety. We're forgetting about the chicken thighs, the leg quarters, and we're forgetting about the bone itself. You know, if we can change the way we look at the chicken and not just look at it as food, but look at it as chicken, and understand that this bird gave its life so that you can continue to have life, your children can continue to have life, and have it in a healthy form, is something that I think we should all try to respect and all really try to change our mindset about the chicken. I think that most people know how to use the chicken, but I would love to teach you how to take the legs and the thighs and really create valuable meals in your household. And when we take away just the chicken breast and the chicken wings, you know, we're left with the bone, and we can create bone broth, chicken stock, some of the most healthy things that you can feed your family. So those are things that I would like to do. I'd like to change the idea of just the chicken breast and the chicken wing, but really how to take a whole bird and create several meals for your whole family with it. So those are my 2 reasons: area of impact and creating respect for the bird as a whole. My number 3 reason, and trust me guys, I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad for the way that we are currently eating, because I am doing it. We've been doing it for years, basically my entire life, okay? The entire life of my kids. So trust me, this is a change that I would like to make with you, all right? The way that chickens are raised in this industry is extremely sad to me. Our society has created a lot of good steps in protecting our pets, as in dogs, cats, horses, and those things that we deem as meat that we're not going to consume. All right, but when it comes to meat that we consume, people are scared to really step up and say this is wrong. Our chickens are the most consumed meat product, and they are probably the worst treated consumable product out there. And from their living conditions to the fact that they have to feed their sorry, had a wasp. Had to feed the chickens antibiotics for their entirety of their life, so that they don't get sick and die. To the hormones that they feed them so that they grow faster and faster than what they were created to do. To after their life is over, we are taking chicken breasts. We are taking the whole bird, and the industry is inserting, because people want bigger. They think it's better. They're inserting up to a fifth of the weight of the chicken. So if you have a 5-pound chicken, they're inserting up to a pound of saline solution into the meat product itself, to create the illusion of bigger and better. And because of that, they were losing flavor in the chicken, so they started adding chicken flavor to the saline to create the illusion of the chickenness that we all know and love. So the whole life of that bird is just extremely sad. And I think as we buy this product, we are giving the go-ahead for the industry to keep doing this. And I know that where we're at, some people, myself included, financially, we are always looking for bargain and bigger, better for less. But sometimes we're not actually getting what we're paying for. We're getting a 5-pound bird that is actually a 4-pound bird, but has a pound worth of saline solution in it. And so that saddens me. And so what I want to do is I want to create a 5-pound bird for you that is truly a 5-pound bird that was raised organically, that was raised on pasture, eating bugs, eating worms, eating grass. 80% of its, up to 80% of its diet is going to be vegetables. And so it's going to have no hormones or antibiotics in it because it doesn't need it, because it's going to be in a healthy living environment. So to the point too where the animals will be processed on our farm and packaged for you, so it's been treated the best it can be in its entire life. And so that is what my goal is. That is what my dream is, okay? So here in Myrtle Beach, Loris, all of Horry County, up into North Carolina if I can, I want to be able to sell pastured poultry for people that they know where it's coming from, and they know what they're actually buying. And the health benefits from the bone. If you're not feeding your chicken healthy things, there's nothing healthy is going to come from that chicken. So for those that eat chicken because it's healthy, think about it. We're not actually eating a healthy product. All right? So I want to create a healthy chicken for you and your family to eat. I want to change local, sustainable food product here in Horry County, and you can be such a huge part of that. I can raise as many chickens as I want, but unless people buy it, my impact zone will not be as great. So to those of you who say that, hey, listen, I can't necessarily buy all organic vegetables, and my budget doesn't allow for organic grass-fed beef and pork and chicken. I totally understand where you're coming from. we're always looking for ways to save, and I get that. But what I submit to you is this. We may not be able to change everything in our pantry, and we may not be able to change everything in our fridge and freezer. But what we could start with one thing. And I know all families eat a lot of chicken. So this could be your big impact zone as well as it is for our family. And I would love to be the person that's able to raise that organically sustainable, on pasture raised chicken that lives the best life it can, and it can be a blessing to you and your family. There's multiple ways you can do it, and you can find it on our Calypso Facebook page. But we have a CSA, and you can sign up for the CSA, and it's we have an all chicken CSA. If that's all you're looking for is just chicken, we have an all chicken CSA, 2 chickens a week, and you can pay up front. You can put a down payment on it, and then finish making the payment later in a couple of weeks. And what the CSA does for us as a family is it allows us to have money ahead of time to build the infrastructure that it's going to take to really successfully raise these chickens. So if you want to be a part of this, I would love it. I would love to be the farmer, and our family would love to be the family that's able to help you change just a little bit of the landscape of your fridge and freezer. So either contact us on the Calypso Farm Facebook page or my personal Facebook page, Grant Beachy, and I will get in touch with you either via messaging on there, or I can give you a call and we can just talk about how things are done and what your family may need from us to be able to make this happen for you. I hope you guys have a great day. Have a great Sunday evening. It's a great Sunday afternoon, and I'll see you out there. Take care, guys.